feel like a family.
They showed us how people can be so kind and help other people, and it inspired me to do the same.
Back on May 29th, City News spoke to the Kovesi family at the Montreal-Trudeau airport as they waited patiently for their bonus daughters to land from a charter flight carrying Ukrainian evacuees. 8 months later, I reconnected with the Kovesis and their family members to talk about their new lives in Canada.
We're really grateful to Nicholas and Tom, and for all Canadians. It's a really cool country. It's like another planet. Everyone's so kind, so friendly.
I don't know how to say thank you because it's more than just words.
I'm glad we've been helping them, but they've enriched our lives so much. They've introduced us to experiences that we would never have had otherwise.
We've extended our family. I think we will have permanent connections, whether you guys stay here or whether you move back to Ukraine. Part of me really hopes that they're not going to be here next year because it means that there will be peace in Ukraine.
Anastasiia Varchenko and Svetlana Ivanisko fled Ukraine with their friend Tatiana, who ended up staying with friends of the Kovesis, who were inspired by them to host as well. The 23 and 24-year-olds are lawyers in their home country and are working multiple jobs in Canada to help provide for families still in Ukraine, where the war continues to rage on.
I left my country, came to Canada, and I was really stressed. But when we came, I felt relieved because now we are here. Here is no serene, but still, we are really worried about our parents, about our partners, about our friends.
When living with these girls, we realize the privileges of what we take for granted, like heating, electricity, food, water. So when I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do is I check the news and what's happening in Ukraine and how do I support them.
Of course, my family in Ukraine, I call them, I worry about them, and it was really difficult and heartbreaking to leave them there and all of my life. But in the same time, I'm so happy to be in this family and to receive all the warmth and love from them.
And they're excited for their first Canadian Christmas.
We already bought their gifts. And we know everything about typical Canadian gifts like socks and cards.
In Montreal, Brittany Henriques, City News.